Hello, and welcome to POMA Does, a podcast produced by the Pennsylvania Osteopathic Medical Association. We provide a voice for osteopathic medicine and share insights on issues important to osteopathic physicians, residents, and students, as well as those who embrace the osteopathic philosophy. POMA's mission is to promote the distinctive philosophy and practice of osteopathic medicine in Pennsylvania for our members and their patients. Thanks for tuning in.
Hello, and welcome to the latest edition of the POMA Does podcast series. My name is Adam Zawissa, and I'm planning to attend the 2023 Annual Clinical Assembly at Kalahari Resort in Poconos Manor, Pennsylvania. I've been going to these conventions with my parents, Joe and Angie, since before I was born, and I'm excited about the new location of the conference this year. With me today, I have the Clinical Assembly Committee Chair and Vice Chair, Dr. Tony DeMarco and Dr. David Kuo, along with Dr. John Collada, who will be installed as POMA's 112th President at Kalahari. Dr. DeMarco, I've heard a lot of things about Kalahari that I'm looking forward to. Can you tell me about some of them?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for participating. And I remember before you were born. The past 30 years, we've had our convention in Valley Forge Casino and King of Prussia, good 3 decades with a big attendance. But as soon as you say Poconos Manor, people are saying, oh, how far is that? It's under 2 hours from southeastern Pennsylvania. So it's more centrally located and it should be fine for everyone. Very easy to get to, very easy. In the past, one of the things the attendees were always talking about was that there was nothing for their kids to do. You could go to the King of Prussia Mall for a little bit or something like that, but there was really nothing for the kids to do or to attend. Well, that's all going to change with Kalahari. That's not the case with Kalahari. To start with, Kalahari is home of the largest indoor water park in Pennsylvania. It has a huge wave pool, slides, tubing, lazy rivers, hot tubs. There are different thrill levels on all these parks, so whether you're very small or very old or what your thrill tolerance is, there's something for everybody. There are different places to eat, all different levels of service. Towels and life jackets are available. You just need to bring your swimsuit, basically. Everything else is provided. When you need a break from the water, you can play in the arcade, go bowling, play mini golf, drive bumper cars, team up for laser tag, or try to get out of the escape room. There's a few people I want to put in there. There's also an art studio, a motion theater to check out. So what do you think, Adam? You think that there might be stuff for guys your age to do?
Yeah.
And we've also negotiated a terrific price. It's not only a great place to visit, it's very affordable. The room rates are terrific, and it includes passes to the water park. Bring your kids and your grandkids. The place might just be big enough for all the Zawissa kids to have fun.
Yeah, we're a pretty big crowd. Dr. Kuo, one of the nice things about Valley Forge was that I could send my parents to the casino if I needed a break. Can you tell me about some of the things the adults can do at Kalahari and what they can expect?
You mean in addition to all those great things Dr. DeMarco just told you about? Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Kalahari has outdoor trails. They've got workout facilities, and they even have a spa for those who maybe just want to relax and enjoy and pamper themselves. And if you're a guy like me who likes to eat, there's a great variety of food options. There's a steakhouse, there's an Italian kitchen, there's a Mexican cantina, there's a fresh market, there's buffets, and there's bars, Adam. There's bars everywhere. And there are even bars in the water park section, so it's great for adults. And of course, there's coffee, there's ice cream, and there's candy shops located throughout. So really, there's a lot for people who like to eat. There's a lot to do for them. And Adam, when you walk in the doors, you're transported to a different world. Kalahari is an African-themed resort, and it's beautiful. So there's fountains, there's statues, there's murals, and there's artwork everywhere. So it's a really beautiful place to walk around in. And the resort's modern, it's clean. There's like spacious rooms for the guests, everything you need to have a comfortable stay. And when you check in, they give you this wristband, and that serves multiple purposes. It's a room key, it's an access pass, and it's a charge card. So you don't have to carry around a wallet or a purse or a bag, so that Dr. Collada doesn't try to steal your money from you. It's all on your wristband, so it's all good. It's really a perfect escape with something for everyone. You're guaranteed to be refreshed after the week and really have a lot of stories to share with your friends back home. And I think everyone participating will be looking forward to coming back in the next year.
How do you get to one of those bars?
Just follow me. When you see me,
Okay.
just follow me.
Okay.
Well, not you, your dad. Although we can get you the Shirley Temple and those things, the non-alcoholic stuff. We'll get you.
Okay. Dr. Kawana, I'm sure you're excited to be the next president of POMA. I know from watching my dad that it was a lot of work, but it was also a great honor. And we usually have a party to celebrate the new president. Can you tell me about yours?
Thanks, Adam. I remember when you guys were there when your dad was celebrating, and I'm looking forward to my family being there too. And they're already telling me, my daughter texted me last night and she wants to play putt-putt. So I'm going to have to figure out, like, I'm a high handicapper at putt-putt, so I got to figure something out between now and then. But we're looking for a great celebration. We're planning to have a black tie optional affair. So Adam, you can wear your tuxedo. Make sure you bring some peacock feathers for all the presidents where you can wave us in. But it's going to be black tie optional, so it's going to be a little formal. Last year, I know Dr. Lisa had a party outdoors, but that was when the pandemic was still a question and we want to be able to breathe. But now we're all together again and we're going to have an indoor party and it's going to be black tie optional. There'll be a cocktail hour before that Friday night. So we're really looking forward to it. I'm excited about it for sure. I'm nervous about a speech because I have some really big footsteps to follow with your dad and Lisa and all the doctors who preceded me, but I'm really looking forward to it. The one thing that I think we're trying to do as far as making things family friendly is we're working on a babysitting option, so kids will have some things to do while the parents are at the installation banquet.
So kids like me can get away from our parents and have our own party?
Well, yes and no. You're not going to be able to run away from the place, but the plan really is we're working to secure a childcare service for Friday night so the adults can enjoy a fun night together, knowing that their children are cared for but having fun. And so we're not going to just leave you to we're going to engage a company that's experienced and fully licensed and insured. They'll provide age-appropriate games and crafts and things for you guys to do so that you'll have as good a time as we do at our party too. So we're hoping to firm up details within the next week. We'll share them as soon as everything gets firmed up, but that's our plan so that the adults can have fun and more importantly that the kids can have fun and get rid of their parents for a while.
Okay, anything else you want to tell me about?
Well, I think I'm really looking forward to it. As nice as it was to get back to Philadelphia, to our old stomping grounds, I think it's nice that we're moving to a place where the whole family can have fun. The parents can learn things, the parents can have a nice time and a nice banquet, and the kids will have fun too, not only on that night, but all throughout the week. There's stuff, I think there's enough there to fill even the Zawissa kids' plates. And so my kids who are now in their early 30s are looking forward to it too. So it's something good for all ages.
Okay, Dr. DeMarco, Dr. Kula, do you have anything else?
Just that we're looking forward to everybody coming. We did have a banquet last year, and it was still somewhat limited because of the pandemic, but it's going to be really nice to see all our old friends and colleagues and people we've worked with and people we've been in POMA with for all these years. It's going to be really nice to get everybody together again.
Yeah, I just hope everybody comes out because it's going to be a great venue. We're going to have a great time. So good learning and good fun.
Thanks, doctors, for giving me all this information about this year's clinical assembly. It sounds like it was a good decision to move it to Kalahari this year. I'm really looking forward about going, and I can't wait to see everyone there. Kids, tell your parents to register now for the clinical assembly.
Thanks, Adam.
Thank you for joining us for this edition of POMA Does. Be sure to subscribe to POMA Does wherever you listen to your podcasts, and tell your friends and colleagues to tune in. Learn more about osteopathic medicine and POMA on our webpage, www.poma.org, and join the conversation on social media. We're on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, and YouTube, or email us at poma@poma.org. We'd love to hear from you. Join us next time for another edition of POMA Does.